had myself muted for the bit of the cottage that I was showing you then. You can just open the blinds in the cottage. You don't need to use your saw or your hammer to get them open, which was apparently too easy for me, so I just decided that I had to complicate things for myself. And then when the light shines on a brick, it shows you which brick you have to push by marking it with like a sunspot. And that changes depending on your playthrough. So a few little things change, like the song your parents sing, the head bone's connected to the hip bone, to the rib bone, etc, etc, etc. When they sing that, it's so that you can navigate yourself through somewhere, so you can't just remember the path that you need to take.
Deep within Lechuck's fortress, blah, 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 blah.
Largo.
Yeah. You called for me?
Is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the third piece of the map to Big Whoop?
Ah, yes, sir. I was about...
Why did you not come and tell me yourself?
Well, I was trying to confirm that he really...
Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure!
Okay. What we need to do now is go to the cemetery. No, we don't. We need to go and nail Stan into the coffin so that we can get the cemetery key, so we need to go to Booty Island.
Where do you want to go?
Booty Island, please.
Three-hour tours. Check it out.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you.
Rotates, so it looks like he's got a
Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. I almost forgot. I wanted you to have this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea?
Sure. Try out the lid operation. It's just as roomy closed.
Can I show you anything else?
Actually, can you show me that one again?
Could you show me that coffin again?
No problemo. I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this.
But it's open.
It's just as roomy closed. Here, let me show you. See? Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes. This thing's bigger than my kitchen. You know, a person's coffin should reflect their station in life. I hear you knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here. Hey, I think the lid's stuck. Be there in a minute. Excuse me, friend. Be there in a minute. Hello? The Anybody out there? Are you still out there? Hello?
3-hour
We get to close
tours.
this door. Done.
Cruises.
So now
Glass bottom
we're up
boat.
to scratch.
Check it
The
out.
only thing that we've done is pick up the
3-hour
cottage map
tours.
piece
Check it out.
before trying to get
Where'd you want to go?
map piece from Rapscallion, who is buried on Scab. So we go to the path. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. These are all
It's locked shut with a big rusty lock.
these are all tombs, and then that's the only crypt, so you know which one to use the key in. Use the key in the crypt, go into the crypt. And then if we look at the coffin,
It's inscribed with a quote. Kiss me, I've got scurvy.
we can look at all the
Happiness is a warm manatee. Kiss me, I've got scurvy.
coffins. And then in our inventory, we can look at pirate quotes.
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Fester Leech.
So we
Kiss
know
me,
Fester
I've got
Leech from
scurvy.
that one over
Commander
there.
Buttonhead. Darg! Old Skunk Eye. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Barney Gout. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Rapscallion.
So, as you
Darg! Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash.
so the coffins that you need to use as well change. So we know that mouthwash, we don't need no stinking
Guilty.
mouthwash, is from Rapscallion. In the previous run, it was this one, and his quote was, "Kiss me, I've got scurvy." Okay, so in the first run, we looked at all the Voodoo Lady's jars and saw one called Ashlife, and she said, "I can only do it if you bring me some of the ashes of the person that you want bringing back to life." So we bring her some ashes of Rapscallion because we want to know where the map piece that he had is. So we have to look at all the jars again.
Cat dewormer. Skink toes. Eau de Mojo. The mystical aroma of voodoo captured in a delightful potpourri. Cat dewormer. Ash to life. The uncremating cream.
Hey, that's just a display model.
Hey, she's
I've got the real stuff back here. That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
take
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
I have the ashes of somebody I'd like resurrected right here.
Bring them to me. Now, there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe.
What?
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore.
I've got a book of voodoo recipes.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dabble do ya.
just a dabble, do ya? We picked up from the library The Joy of Hex, a voodoo recipe book. I'll take four. The four titles you needed were Joy of Hex, Great Expectations. Big Whoop, Bonanza or Myth, and they're right here, so I don't know why I'm forcing myself to do this. Great Shipwreck of the Last Century, and then we swap Great Expectations. Yep, for Pirate Rotations, which was on Governor Fat's Belly. Okay, so then we go to the cemetery. So use Afterlife on this coffin. Oh, this is gonna look good.
Phew, that was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
Where exactly did you buy that apron wrap?
Stan's previously owned restaurant supply. Why'd you ask?
Look, Wrap, you're dead.
What?
You shivered off your last timber.
You've shivered your last timber.
I'm dead?
Oh, sweetie.
Green is year-old pickle relish.
I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Produce an heir to the Steamin' Weenie fortune?
No. I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
Did I mention I'm looking for Big
Did I
Whoop?
mention I'm looking for Big Whoop?
Big whoop. I'll take that secret with me to my grave.
Oh, you have it with you? Great.
You can have my part of the map to Big Whoop, but only if you do me a favour first. Could you check the gas on my weenie hat for me?
Sure.
Sure, I'll check it.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Next time that we do that bit, we'll do it in the old-fashioned style because it's slightly different. Like in this one, his organs and skin all wrap up at the same time. The other version is skeleton, organs, muscle tissue, skin. If I'm remembering rightly, I'm sure there was an extra step to it.
This door appears to be locked.
Yes, it would be because we've got a key. And go in. And then we'll use the knob. There we go. Now we can leave. There's literally nothing else in there. Close that door. We could, I suppose, use the key in the door. That open it? Yeah. Just don't want his Steamin' Weenie hut getting robbed. I've eaten a chicken wrap with hoisin sauce, and the hoisin sauce is everywhere and sticky, so I'm irritated. So I am mildly irritated by it because it's on everything. The children are now napping. I didn't want to continue playing the game when they were here, I wanted to go and play with them and do some good fun things with them. Here's where we get to see the extra step. So we get skeleton. Oh no.
Well?
I was sure that it was different, but maybe it's just not. You were right, the gas was on.
You were right, the gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going, I won't need this map anyway.
Gross.
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun.
Reference. Ready? So let's close the coffin because we respect the dead. Close his crypt door. So we have 1, 2. Let's go to wood tick. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So we need to go to our cartographer friend. Also, I think in the easier version,
Where is that thing?
you don't have to.
I swear I put it right here.
That doesn't seem to
saw
work.
off the
I hope I
peg
didn't
leg.
lose it.
You can just ask
I'll never
the
be able to
carpenter for
afford a
the
new one.
nail
Ah,
hammer.
that'll work. Thanks.
Okay, cool. So let's give you the map pieces. You can just ask for the nail and hammers, and he says take as many as you need.
What's this? A map? Looks like only part of a map.
Look,
I've got the rest of it right here.
ready to ooze.
Very interesting.
Can you put it all together into one map for me?
Delicious
I'll
but
do it
messy.
for you if you'll run an errand for me. Go to the International House of Mojo and ask the fortune teller if my love potion's ready.
Okay.
I'll try to have this done for you when you come back.
We haven't had the great foreshadowing that we get if we get this map piece and then a different map piece, because it does the meanwhile back at Lechuck's lair. I mean, it might happen now, so I don't want to give away too much. But Largo says to Lechuck he has to go to a cartographer to get it pieced together. So I'll go and kidnap the cartographer or whatever. So you still have to go to Wally, even knowing that piece of information, because there's nowhere else you can go.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
Wally sent me to pick up some love potion.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said to enjoy, but to be careful. It's powerful stuff. Wouldn't want that little guy getting hurt. Wait, I just felt a sudden disturbance in the force. As if a tiny, tiny voice just called out in fear and then hastily scratched a message in a table. I think Wally's in trouble, and I think LeChuck has something to do with it.
Uh-oh. I better go check.
So, when we get out of here, there's a crate on the side waiting to go to LeChuck's fortress. We can just walk into it, but let's go read the table because why not?
Where'd he go? Someone's hastily scratched a message here. It just says, LeChuck. Oh no, LeChuck's kidnapped the cartographer. The poor little guy. Hey, he has my map.
Did you hear that music starting up? We should go back and listen to it. They did say I mute.
It just says, LeChuck.
Oh. I ruined it for myself. Oh. But it was about to play a very beautiful rendition of the LeChuck theme. I've just noticed how much detail they put into this map. See, you can see like the ship with the branching off pieces, and then there's where Largo's renting accommodation from. That's where the laundrette is. This is where the pub is. This is where we walk in. That must be where the woodworker and Wally live. Okay. We didn't have to go and read his message. Open the crate. I assume maybe in an earlier version we would have
I
to
think there's something moving in here.
go there and come back and the crate would appear.
Hey, Rich!
But
Sure could use
that
a
might
hand
be
with this
wrong.
one. Looks like another box of live snakes.
Sounds like it, too.
Well, let's get it on the truck.
Bum, bum, bum.
In the small crate of voodoo supplies that would be his home for the next 5 days and nights, Guybrush is forced to eat bat lungs and eel bladders to stay alive. Eventually, Guybrush and the rest of the slithering cargo are delivered to the very doorstep of the Caribbean's most fearsome villain, living or dead, the ghost pirate, LeChuck.
Ah, LeChuck's crate of voodoo supplies.
You know, we usually don't deliver out this far, and...
You guys bucking for a tip?
Well, we figured since...
Well, you figured wrong. LeChuck don't tip nobody.
Gee.
What a butt.
Ick. I hate snakes.
Boo-be-doo-be-doo-boo. Boo, boo, boo-be-doo-dee-doo-doo. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum. Wah, wah, nom. Okay, so this is where our handy notes come in handy. I originally made notes for the first run through. They will not work. So now I have notes for this run through. And I also remembered, Guybrush says he'll write it down. So, on the spit covered paper, he also has notes. So we want leg, hip, hip, arm, arm, rib. Leg, hip, arm, rib. Okay. So this would be leg, head, hip, hip. Leg, hip, arm. Yeah, because leg, hip, arm, rib. So we can open this one. So we want to push, go through. If it doesn't work, you end up back at the beginning with all those signs. Okay, so now we want rib, leg, hip, head. Rib, leg, hip. This is just so I don't have to open the inventory every time to find out the next bit. So it's head, rib, leg. And then it's arm, head, rib, hip. Arm, head, in hip, rib. Arm is connected to the head, is connected to the rib, is connected to the hip. So I'm not sure. But I still think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna open this huge door. Go in the doggy door. Let's look at Lechuck's voodoo throne.
Nice.
So now where we can go from here? Nope. So we can pick up the voodoo key gel.
Guybrush Threepwood, you have finally been caught. I have searched every island, sailed every sea,
Hobble.
and now you are mine.
Hobble.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Can you stop spitting in my face?
Largo,
Yes, sir, Lechuck, sir.
take Guybrush down to the torture chamber and get the machine set up.
Yes, sir.
You be in a heap of trouble, Guybrush Threepwood. Now that you are mine, you will pay for what you did to me.
Hey, what's a little root beer between friends?
Silence! There is only one thing more painful than being resurrected from the dead and crammed into a rotting body. Do you know what that is? It is what is about to happen to you.
Can't we talk this thing out?
You see that candle over there? When it burns through that rope, the bag will fall on the bellows. When it is compressed, it will shoot a single lead bullet, which will ricochet off that pan, then off the shield behind me, bounce off that other shield, finally striking the green balloon. When it pops, it will cause that lever to fall, releasing that ratchet on the chain wheel, and sending you down into the pit of acid.
Gee,
Do you know what happens next?
well...
I will take your bones, still alive and in great pain, and make them into a chair. I will call it my screaming chair. Every morning I will sit in it and listen to you scream. Any questions?
Okay. I'm sorry, but that jumper was too sticky with hoisin sauce. And it was annoying me to no end. It was sticking to me and I wasn't happy. So now you get to enjoy the Stormtroopers and my Darth Vader Christmas jumper that I got for Rob that he won't wear because he's too hot all the time. So, kind of mine now. So we can annoy him by asking all these questions.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if it...
5 chords.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
All will be revealed in a few moments.
What happens when the bag falls on the bellows?
The bellows will shoot a lead bullet into that pan.
Have you ever tried conditioner on that beard?
I'm growing tired of your stupid questions. Prepare to die.
We're gonna die.
He didn't say what he was going to do to me.
An ottoman comes to mind.
Poor Wally. You're just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, so in fact, we'll do the audio commentary because the audio commentary tells you what you're supposed to do here, which is dumb of them because when you went here to listen to me, I was doing this and I was like, I kind of stuck, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do here. And then the audio commentary thing flashed up and I was like, oh, I'll listen to this.
See, this is another one of those puzzles where you're locked in one place.
Yeah, I like those.
I love that bit of dialogue. I don't even know who wrote it, but he makes the bones out of Guybrush's. He makes a chair out of his bones, and he called it a screaming chair. Cause I forget why. It was awesome.
I think that came from that thing about H.R. Geiger. He made a chair out of his dead girlfriend.
Wait, no. That was the guy.
Or maybe it's a myth that he did, but I remember talking about that, and I think that's why we did
I thought that was some other guy. Wasn't that the guy who shot his wife with a bow and arrow and made a chair of bones? No.
Who shot his wife with a bow and arrow?
Robin Hood?
The guy from Naked Lunch.
Oh, Burroughs.
Burroughs.
Is that
didn't
with the
he?
bow and arrow? I knew he shot her.
Or he shot her with the gun, and then he made a chair out of her bones. That's pretty gruesome. He probably
That's
didn't
pretty
do
gruesome.
that. That's probably
That's-
something
yeah,
I'm
that
misremembering.
seems
Never mind.
slightly unlikely.
This was fun how you had to line everything up and get the spit that we used earlier.
Oh my god, what brilliant foreshadowing.
Amazing. Got all this nice green liquid to kind of motivate you to do that.
So, they gave you the answer by saying that you have to spit. So, what we have to do is remember how we won the spitting competition. We have to make our spit thick, and the way we do that is by using our Cayley straw in the green liquid. Oh, that makes me feel sick.
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Okay. Okay. So now I think I'll spit the pan.
Boy,
it's,
this stuff
I
makes my
can't,
spit thick.
Oh, it's too late. So close.
Horse hockey. You honestly expect me to believe you were disintegrated in acid?
Sure, well,
And yet here you are telling me all about it, looking very integrated indeed.
Yes, well, that is, okay, so I embellished it a little for dramatic effect. Zoomy.
Do you want to try telling me what really happened?
Okay, as I was saying, we were hanging over the pit of acid. Death was so close I could smell his hairy armpits.
Okay, so what we have to do is spit at this shield and then spit at this pan, because they line things up. We can only use it because we've got a crazy straw. I'm not listening to it again. I refuse. It makes me
Boy,
feel sick.
this stuff makes my spit thick.
Hey, watch it with a spit.
I'm sorry, Wally. So, this time... If you try and... Oh
Boy,
god, I can
this
hear
stuff
it
makes
through
my
my
spit
headphones.
thick.
If you try and spit at this shield...
Hey, watch it with
full
the
on
spit.
get Wally. Okay, so this time we want to do the same thing, but stop it.
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Okay, so we want to do the same thing again. I think we want to get the pan lined up so that it's not spitting at Wally,
Boy,
it's
this stuff
spitting
makes
at...
my spit thick.
Hey, watch it with a spit.
Poor Wally gets the brunt of this so much. Okay, so this time we should get
Boy,
the candle.
this stuff makes my spit thick.
Hey, watch it with
Wally,
a spit.
I'm so sorry. I mislined it. So again. Stop being so gross.
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Hey, watch it with a spit.
This time, please tell me it's this time, because I can't be bothered doing this over and over and over and over and over and over.
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick. Pooey! Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Hey, watch it with the spit.
I'm not getting this to work. Now if I do it, will it work?
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. And now I don't have to listen to that noise again.
Arr! What be going on in here? Largo, relight the candle. Guybrush has escaped. Find him.
Ha! I bet Lechuck is really cheesed off now.
Yep.
Hey, Wally?
Yeah?
Where are we?
Good question.
So, this is a fun bit. Matches. No, that's not matches. You have to open the juju bag. Open the
There's
juju
some
bag.
stuff in here. I think that these are matches. And this thing feels like a bomb.
So, we use the matches.
Holy skunk sweat! Ouch!
So, I can now save here, knowing that you guys have seen
Hours
it too.
later.
Where's my original one? Oh, I must have saved over it. Yes. Because we were 80% complete. And then I went, oh, it's not recording.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain.
Welcome to Dinky Island, home of the treasure of Big Whoop.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Pretty Polly.
Okay, let's go over it one more time.
Excuse me.
Hi, Herman.
Oh, hi. I've been waiting for you.
You're still not wearing a pants.
I'm looking for a treasure. Have you seen any?
There are many treasures here, found and unfound. The beauty of the ocean, for example. Or the treasure of the past, seen in the rings of trees or the half-remembered cacklings of a parrot.
Actually, I'm looking for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop? I'm afraid I am not familiar with that one.
What are you doing here?
I'm teaching philosophy here.
What sort of philosophy are you teaching?
Neo-existentialist Cartesian Zen Taoism. It's all the rage at cocktail parties this year.
Look at his boots. Excuse me. I love how they've given him knee-high boots to accentuate the fact that he's not wearing pants, and then they've accentuated it even further here by having them lower down his little spindly legs. The parrot looks more realistic here. Okay.
Right here? On the beach?
Sure beats a Tibetan mountaintop. I can go surfing when things are slow.
How many students have you got?
Well, none at the moment. But as soon as word gets out that a guru such as myself is teaching at a beautiful locale like this, I'll have to beat them off with a stick.
Could you teach me some philosophy?
Okay, here's a Zen koan for you.
What?
A philosophical puzzle. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, what color is the tree?
Brown?
Nope.
Blue?
Not exactly.
Forest green?
Nah.
Red?
Nope.
Cyan?
Nope.
Lavender?
Nope.
Magenta?
Not even close.
Puce?
Nah.
Aquamarine?
Not even close.
Taupe?
Nope.
We give up.
I give up.
Think about it some more and come back when you have an answer.
Okay.
Holly wants a cracker.
Look at the still.
Holly wants a cracker.
It's a moonshine still.
Look at the rock.
There's a little dent in it where I hit my head.
No, that's not right.
There was something else. Let's pick that up.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. A captain, not a washout like you. Holly wants a cracker.
Tree.
Okay, let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
It's shaped like a giant slug.
No, that's not right. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Okay, let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Oh, jungle. Okay. Oh, this area is really, really annoying because it's like the previous mazes, except that it changes. So as you step through somewhere, if you try and go back, you end up in a completely different area than the area you were just in. Like, oh, I want this bag. Crowbar? Can I smack it down?
I don't think I ought to do that.
Can I burn it with the matches?
I'd better not.
Pick it
I
up?
can't reach it.
Do we use the bottle with it? Oh, apparently you can. Do it again. It's one of those things where you have to use it several times. I'm gonna try 3, and then if it doesn't come down now, I'm gonna believe that I don't use this. Okay. I'm gonna have to it's gonna be something stupid where I have to fill the bottle with something to make it heavy enough to whack the bag down or something. Okay. Do we take the rope? Can we open the
It's nailed shut.
Didn't we just get that crowbar?
Hey, dynamite, just like it says on the side.
Okay, so let's go look at jungle. This way? I'm pretty sure you can end up at the very beginning. It's over and over again. It's really annoying. A dinosaur! Oh, hang on, let's listen to the audio commentary on the beach.
Why did we make this game so long?
It was like an insecurity. I think obviously we were insecure and we wanted to make it bigger. We had like a size issue.
We had short game syndrome from the first one.
No one ever complained about the first game. Like nowadays, no matter what you do, people say your game's short. Back then, no one complained about it. Did they complain about Monkey being short?
No, it didn't.
Just me.
No, what?
No, nobody complained about it.
Complain about Monkey being
I just think we over designed it, and then we also cut a lot out of this game.
Yeah.
Cool story, bros. Let's go to the jungle. Okay, let's go to more jungle. Did you know any dickheads at school who would get an ink cartridge and then lift the chair up and put it under the foot so that when they sat down it would square ink on the carpets in school. And a few others. It's just like, you're just making classrooms dingier for you and everyone else. Why? It's funny for like a millisecond if you find it funny. Plus you've just wasted an ink. Like, that's a supply you have to buy again. Okay, so this bit seems consistent. Like, there are going to be areas that stay the same, but is it just the in-between bits that change up? Or...
One 900-740 JEDI. Remember, kids, if you're under 18, ask your parents before calling.
Lucasfilm Games hint line. Chester speaking.
I used to sit next to Tabby Toasty, Tabitha Toasty, who ran the hint line, was right outside my office, and I would listen to her give hints all day long. And it was like, you take this and take the map and you go back here, because she would just tell it. She wouldn't like give hints like, well, what do you think it is? She would just lay it out. Walk over here and do this.
People were paying money. They just want the answer.
Yeah, right, I guess so. But she'd always answer the phone the same way. Look, start hint line, can I help you?
Well, my favorite was when they would call for hints, and they would get the hint to do what to do, and then they would say, and then what happens?
And you'll find out.
We'll go try this.
Do they still have hint lines?
Probably not with
I think the internet destroyed
hint lines. You can't call on hits.
But for one brief, glorious moment of history, that was like the biggest money maker for the entire company, I think, was the hint line.
Okay.
I'm lost in the Dinky Island jungle in Monkey 2.
Look, there are only 2 ways out of the room you're in. Figure it out, knucklehead.
Okay.
Thank you. You've been very helpful. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure.
It's just going to be dead-end stuff that we don't need to know. Like, this is a different LucasArts game. Is anyone else cold? I'm cold. Oh, it is open. That could be why I'm cold. Rob likes the room to be Antarctic cold. That way. Oh, it came from that way. We went that way earlier. Will it lead to the same place though? No. This is new. This looks usable. It looks like there's a hole there. Oh, that's not more jungle, that's more jungle, that's more jungle, and that's more jungle. I came from that way. Let's try that way. Okay. So. We probably want a cracker, because Polly said Polly wants a cracker. Do you know what? We have fishing rod.
I don't think that would be very sporting.
Let's look at the pond.
It's a disgusting bog.
Let's use martini glass with
Yeah. I don't want any of this revolting sludge.
Bottle with pond?
It's got a cap on it.
Can we take it? Oh. Oh, now will it get the bag down? Because, aha, it'll cause a rip in the bottom of the bag now. Do you see? Do you see? I wonder if the bag has crackers in it to give to the parrot. Because I think I remember the way to get through this area is to get the parrot to like you. And when the parrot likes you, you can follow. Aha, crackers. No. When the parrot likes you from eating crackers, much like the monkey would follow you, but the parrot will take you to the place where they've buried Big Whoop.
Holly wants a cracker. Holly wants a cracker. Holly wants a cracker.
He doesn't seem interested.
No, that's not right.
It's instant low-sodium cracker mix. Just add water.
I get it.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Holly wants a cracker. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
That seems to have gotten most of the salt out of it.
Now it's distilled.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Holly wants a cracker. Holly wants a cracker. Holly wants a cracker.
That seems to have gotten most of the salt out of it. There's no more cracker mix.
Okay, so we just have
Gee,
to
Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? And due east from the pond to the dinosaur. And due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
And then I feel like when we get there, the parrot's waiting. Okay, I remember seeing the dinosaur in this direction. Not after the dinosaur, after the pond. So this changes as well. This is one of those things you can't just remember your way through the jungle or where Big Whoop is buried because it moves. You have to use the parrot to get to Big Whoop. Okay, pond. So east is going to be this way. Do you see the birds flying? I don't know if you are supposed to follow the birds. So, east to the dinosaur. Keep going east. There's the dinosaur. Oh, and then...
And due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
Okay.
Holly wants a cracker. And north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain.
Okay, so then we carry on going north till we get to the pile of rocks. And then we don't have any more cracker mix.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain, not a washout like you.
There's no more cracker mix. There's no more cracker mix.
Holly wants a cracker. Holly wants a cracker.
Oh, bed, I don't know.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Holly wants a cracker. Holly wants a cracker.
Oh, can I make something that
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain, not a washout like you.
He doesn't seem interested.
And north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Oh, the heck with it! Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks.
I'd better not.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
He doesn't seem interested.
I do have burning dynamite, though. Don't know why I'd want that.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Need to find more crackers. Damn it. I'm gonna head to the beach.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
They say anchovies on the top.
Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks.
Ick. No, they smell like anchovies. Ick. No, they smell like anchovies. Hey, there's a cracker in here. I can't pick that up.
Pick it up.
Head north
Okay.
from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks.
So we went east from the pond to the dinosaur, and then north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. I need to go back that way again. I knew I needed more crackers, that's why I was like, do I need to do this again for more crackers? So we need to get to the pond. Pond. East. Because if I go to the edge of the screen, that'll be east to the dinosaur. Okay, we found the dinosaur, then we want to go north to the pile of rocks. I wonder who's been making these like topiary faces. Okay, so now we have a cracker.
Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Head due east from the rocks to the X. Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Oh, the heck with it! Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
If I think we went this way earlier, and
Due
that was
east from
nowhere.
the rocks to the X.
What if you go to east from here now to speak to that annoying parrot?
Oh, you meant this treasure. Well, why didn't you say so? You could have come by the shortcut like I do.
Shortcut?
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
Okay, so let's use our shovel. The big X. We still have burning dynamite in our pocket. I wonder if that's
I've hit
gonna
cement.
come back to...
There's a layer of cement at the bottom.
Ah, so that's what we need this for.
Great Scott! That came from the direction of Dinky Island. That idiot must be messing with my grandfather's treasure. Ugh, I'd better get over there.
I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here. I don't think it'll catch on there. There. I think that'll hold.
The game was a massive hint as to how you get across.
And you showed up about 3 days later. Will you help me now?
Anything to shut you up. That has to have been the longest story I ever heard. Oh dear.
You could have literally like tied the treasure chest to the bottom of the rope and then used it as a foothold to climb back up and then pulled it up afterwards. Can I see.
There are no more matches.
No. Can I just walk to area things? Oh, oh, oh! Smashed up something.
I can't see a thing. It doesn't seem to open. What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest? I can't see a thing. It's open.
I can't think of a way to make things light for you without the matches. Oh, in fact, let's have a look around. Let's just keep looking. Smashed up treasure chest. If we do this, it's a smaller area for me to have to search. Just pixel hunting. Can I just walk to the edge of the screen and it'll take me somewhere? I can't look at it. It's pitch black. So just walk to. Open.
It doesn't seem to open.
Look at.
I can't see a thing.
Push it.
I can't move it.
Pull it.
I can't move it.
Talk to. Smash up treasure chest. Nope. Use smash
That
up
doesn't
treasure
seem to
chest.
work.
Can I use something on the smash up treasure chest?
I don't know how to play.
Spin the crank. Use things with.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use bag with.
What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest? What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest? What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest? What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest? What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest?
Light switch. What?
I can't pick that up.
Use it.
Boo! Hello, Guybrush.
Should I listen to the audio?
You remember these rooms? It was just one background, and we'd turn on and off
Is
the
it
doors.
generic room technology for Indy 4?
Yeah, I think we had a patent on that.
Pseudo rooms.
You can see it there when it flashes like that. You can
Yeah,
see
see, that's when it was weird when you cut from one to the other, because certain things would not change and other things would change.
Because it was originally like an Indy 4 when you go through the castle. You go into a room, then you go into a hallway, then you go into another room, you don't see it.
Right.
That was such a great game. Oh, it was Indy 3. Indy 3.
Last Crusade.
Yeah, Last Crusade. That's
Yeah.
when you go in the cat in the.
Yeah.
The old
Well, Last
browser
Crusade
game.
was when we first started doing the little dialogue.
That was the you
choice
mentioned the
things.
dialogue puzzles.
Yeah, and then I think in Monkey 1, it was almost like the whole concept was proved out in a way, and then I think we went nuts on Monkey 2 with the dialogues.
Okay. So we want the treasure chest.
Would you mind not spitting so much when you talk?
You won't escape me this time.
I escaped from you before. I can easily do it again.
Not so fast. Even if you were to escape, I would always be able to find you again. We are bound to one another.
Like life and limb?
How appropriate. But I meant more like, brothers.
Huh?
I am your brother.
No. That's not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No!
Look at his sad face.
And I brought a little surprise for you.
I don't suppose it's a LucasArts game.
No.
It's a voodoo doll.
Is this gonna be anything like Pin the Tail on the Donkey?
Something like that. This is a voodoo doll, which I'll be using to torture you. And then send you screaming to another dimension, one of infinite pain. Observe.
Okay. Let's see it this way.
I'll do anything, just please don't do that again.
Okay, how about this? That was exhilarating. Let's have some more fun, shall we?
Please, no more.
Okay, time to send you screaming to a dimension of infinite pain. At last, I'm rid of that pesky little wimp Guybrush.
Hey, I'm alive.
Hey!
I thought I was a goner. Oops.
Strange. There must be something wrong with my voodoo doll. It was supposed to send you to another dimension, not the next room. Shoddy materials, I'll bet. Well, I guess I'll just try it again.
No, that's okay.
Root beer? Yes.
Hey, there's only one balloon in here. I'll just take one.
Sweet dolls and root beer. Okay. Then we want to go to first aid. Audio commentary again.
You remember these rooms?
Oh, okay.
Holy cow, these are my parents! It's my dad. This looks loose.
Now you're gonna get it.
Open trash can.
Oh, there's stuff in it. Let bygones be bygones. Let me explain.
My daughter's away.
That doesn't seem to work.
Stump Master brand Stump Bomb. Guaranteed to prevent stump chafing for the active pirate.
It's stuck. It's already open. It's empty. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Do we still have our crowbar? No, we do not. Okay, so we have to keep walking through here. If we go to first aid, we'll probably bump into him. But we need to get stuff out the bin. So, if you haven't noticed...
It's a pair of surgical gloves. There's a syringe in here.
We are getting bits together to create a voodoo doll of Lechuck. And since our dad is apparently his dad, we can use our dad's remains to make a voodoo doll. So, Daughter's awake, need to go and do parenting duties and look after sweet, sweet little babies. See you later. Here we go. We are 95% complete. Okay, so. Yes, I want to load it. Okay, so what's through this door? We've just got our hypodermic syringes. We've got parents' remains. Got everything we need from in here. Okay. Let's go through here. Into here. Right, what's in our inventory? We have medical gloves. Use glove with helium tank. And again, glove with helium tank. Can we get anything out of the grub machine? Can we inventory? Can we crocheting bar? Can we just
Can't dig
it?
that, Daddy.
Can we put money in it? Oh,
Aha! Gotcha!
So.
Wait a second.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So we want to. Oh.
Now you're gonna get it.
Sugar balls. Run away. Just walk away. Just walk away.
I know you're upset.
Okay. Goodness sake. Give me a chance to move.
There's no need for violence. No need for violence.
Okay, so pick up ticket. Anything else there? Inventory. So let's look at the ticket.
That doesn't seem to work. It says E on it.
Right, hang on, because I think what we want to do is look at the voodoo recipe.
Great recipes from the International House of Mojo, page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Alright, so we can put this doll in the juvie
Now
bag.
I need a few voodoo ingredients.
The skull in the juvie
Well,
bag.
that's one ingredient and the doll.
So now we need spit and stuff. I think. Right, let's call the elevator, because I think what we need is in the elevator.
Aha! Gotcha!
I can't pick that up. I know you're upset.
So what else do I need? Something of the thread, something of the body, something of the dead. We've got something of the dead. I think we've got what we need. I feel like we have to pop a balloon, and I don't know why we have to pop a balloon. Maybe it's to get him to be scared, so that he wets himself or something. I don't know. Medical drawer. Let's look in the medical drawer.
It's empty.
Look at the examining table.
Boy, does that look comfy.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time!
I don't like loud noises. I don't like loud noises. It's an attractive green color. It's a surgical glove. It's a surgical glove.
Can we just use root beer on him? Oh, sugar. Oh, yes, resume game.
Let's discuss this like rational adults.
Okay. So, he's gonna be a door away from me in the first aid. Okay, so we want to go to the elevator. use the call button. We go in here, we want to look at this sticker. Fuck me.
Hey, Guybrush.
Let me explain.
Okay, so if I go in the elevator, he immediately comes. Right, so what have I got?
I'd get everything all sticky.
Hey, Guybrush. It's voodoo time.
Do I just want to use the hanky on him to get something of the body? Ooh, look at the plaque.
Service elevator, 1,000 pound limit.
Can I now look at the
900 pounds.
Hey, Guybrush. It's voodoo time.
Use lever.
Ow! 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 Ow!
So let's pick up crispy beard bits and
The
open
door's
this
closed.
door and go out.
This is hauntingly familiar.
Okay, so now we have a beard. I want to put the beard in the juju.
That's 2 ingredients. It's in the doll.
Right. Barrier? No, why is there a barrier? No. Okay, so we have beard, which is something of the head. Right, let's use the lever. Take us down. Can we use it again?
Hey, Guybrush. It's voodoo time.
Open the door. I mean, he can't get to us while we're here, right? Look at the poster, why not?
Ooh, a circus! I love a circus!
I think this area is to give us some time and space to use to put all the things in the juju thing. Oh, right.
It says E on it.
What do I want a ticket with E on it for? I can't remember.
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Thread. How do we get clothes from him? So the E's lever. Can we use the hypodermic syringe on him?
Gotcha!
Let's not be hasty. Let's bygone be
I'm trying to think, and my brain's just pulling a blank. What's in this box?
What? All of them?
Okay. Empty box, root beer, dolls, root beer. Okay, so we have root beer and we've got a doll. There's nothing else we want from that room. Let's go to first aid. I just want to make sure that we have everything from all the areas.
It has that austere but functional look. I'd love to, but I'm kind of pressed for time.
Can we use this in the
I better
chair?
not.
No. Okay, because I'm trying to brainstorm how we can get some fluid from him. And I was thinking maybe we can get him to sit on the tack on the chair. Right, if we go in the elevator, he will appear. And we kind of want him to, so use the call button. Because we need to get things from him. So, in my inventory, alright.
Hey, Guybrush. It's voodoo time.
Hanky on the chuck.
Bury the hatchet. Like smashing on the bill.
Oh, open crate.
It's nailed shut. It's
crate.
nailed shut.
Open crate.
It doesn't seem to open.
Look at railroad track.
Must be a pretty small railroad.
Oh.
Now you're gonna get it.
What do I need to use?
Are you sure you want to do this?
What are we going to do with this love bomb as well? Right, okay. We know if we get Lechuck to come into the elevator, it'll be over its weight limit.
I've been in the dark enough for one day.
Aha! Gotcha!
Use...
No. I want to save it for Elaine. Let's not be hasty.
Let's see what we can use.
Close cover before striking.
Aha! Gotcha!
Let's discuss this like rational adults.
Okay, so... Use broken bottle with LeChuck? I don't know. I'm grasping at straws. I'm just using everything on it.
Now you're gonna get it.
I know you're upset.
What if I just press pick up LeChuck? Right, Pixel Hunt. There's nothing in here that I've missed. Okay. What if I just put pick up LeChuck? Is he just gonna grab something off him that I need? Oh, we've already been in here. There's nothing we need. He's got to appear soon.
I should push the little button.
Come on, we need him to appear. So, we want to... I don't know, use the hanky. Use the needle. Cancel that. Let's just pick up LeChuck.
Nice.
Come on, LeChuck.
It looks very big and heavy. It's nailed shut. I think it's a bit heavy for me. 900 pounds.
Aha! Gotcha!
I know you're upset. Let's not be hateful.
Is there anything, anywhere we could have caught his clothing?
Nice. I can't get up there. Boy, what a jip. What do I want with a bunch of bits of broken treasure chest?
Here's that monkey, I think.
Ah, it's stuck. It's stuck.
Is there anything I can use on it to make it unstuck?
I don't think that'll work. I don't know how to play. I don't think that'll work.
Can I give the Neogrog?
Well, only drink part of it. Well, only drink part of it.
No. Give?
Well, only drink part of it. 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 Well, only drink part of it.
Reduces in size. I think I hear a monkey. Right, give me a second. I just gotta go make sure that my monkey isn't grumpy. Hello. I am back. Monkey was just grumpy because he dropped his toy. Is there anything in here that I can... Coin return. What's this going to do? Give me a coin. Pick up coin. Go.
Hey, a Susan B. Anthony. Now you're gonna get it.
Let bygones be bygones.
Hypodermic needle into the box. When I saw underwear, it was like bedtime. So now we have his poopy undies.
That's
Technically,
3
that should
ingredients
be,
and the doll.
Like 2 for, because you know he doesn't wipe his bum properly. Something on the body, something on the body, something on the body, something on the body. I do think I just need to use my handkerchief on him, because he'll probably take it off me and cry about the situation, or wipe his mouth because he's been spitting when he's been talking. See, why would we have it? Why would we have it otherwise? Use clean white handkerchief. We're going to use it with Lechuck when he walks in. Just a waiting game now. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to have to go in everywhere and pixel hunt to see if there's anything that I've missed. We've already looked at those things. We've already looked at medical drawer.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time!
Here, try this.
I can't believe that worked. Ew.
Now, isn't that better? Wait a second.
Oh, gross.
Okay, brother, watch out, because I've got my own doll now.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time!
Yikes.
Oh, generic Kiwi doll?
Can't we talk this over? Let me explain.
I think I pressed the wrong button. Instead of pressing use, I think I pressed look out or whatever the right hand button was. Okay.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time! No, that's pretty good, Guybrush, but not good enough to stop me!
Follow him?
Hey? Oh, it's you! What, that again? Oh, look at me quaking in me booties! I laugh at you and your puny voodoo tinkerings. Aha! You don't scare me. I'm not afraid of your doll.
You know, this doll reminds me of the stretchy muscle man I had as a kid.
What are you gonna do now?
I wonder what would happen if I tore the leg off this thing.
I love how he was stood hovering, like, waiting for the finish him thing to come up. Look at his face.
Guybrush!
What?
Come over here.
No way. I'm not that stupid.
But I want you to take my mask off. See the true face of your brother.
Leg or no leg, I trust you about as far as I can throw Manhattan.
I tell you, I'm dying here. Take the mask off.
No chance. It just ripped my lungs out when I get close.
I remember this ending.
No, I promise. Please, come take off the mask.
Oh, all right. I'm coming over.
I'm sure I
Gently now. remove my mask.
Pause this. No. Okay.
My God, you're my creepy brother Chucky.
What? Did you think I was kidding before?
How come you hate me as much as you obviously do?
Well, you remember the time you broke my Junior Ultra Soldier Commando assault vehicle?
Do you really think a truck is more important than your own brother?
It wasn't a truck. It was a Junior Ultra Soldier Commando assault vehicle. Look, Guybrush, could you help me out? Stick the leg back on the doll, okay?
Will you promise not to hold me down and spit on me anymore?
All right, I promise. Anything, just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids! You're not supposed to be in here.
Ah, so there you are.
What's going on?
We're scolding you for running off. Your mother and I were very concerned.
Thank you for hunting down your brother like we asked, Chucky dear.
You boys didn't get in any trouble now, did you?
No, sir.
Good.
I wish you wouldn't run off like that, young man. We were worried sick. You don't know what kinds of murderers and ne'er-do-wells might be hanging around a place like this.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate. I don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Of course, dear. But please be careful.
Well, come on then. Let's go ride the madly rotating Buccaneer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of speculation online about whether this is real or whether it's supposed to be a hallucination, or whether the first game and this game are supposed to be a hallucination and this bit's the truth bit. And then obviously the third game came along and people were saying basically that because Guybrush starts off in a funhouse cart, because he starts off in a funhouse cart, that he must have been at an amusement park, and obviously this is the big one. But it could be that this bit is a hallucination. The whole I'm your brother thing is a hallucination. Or, because he's an adult, turn him into different dimensions and stuff, this could be a different dimension where they are brothers. I think they're reading far too much into it. If you want to believe that this bit's a hallucination, then do. It's a cool game. I'm gonna now play Chaos of Monkey Island.
I wonder what's keeping Guybrush. Oh, I hope Lechuck hasn't cast some horrible spell over him or anything.
I don't want to skip it in case there's extra bits hidden in the credits. But yeah, next game is Chaos of Monkey Island, and they stopped with the 8-bit and 16-bit stuff. They did it all animated, essentially, but still 2D. And then the fourth one is 3D, and then the fifth one is recent. So, whatever we do now. that end bit is in the original as well. At the end of the original game, where Elaine says, "I hope he hasn't cast some spell over him," because everyone's saying it must be hallucination, it must be whatever. It could be a spell that Lechuck's put on him to make him easier to fight, and then somehow he manages to escape in. The kids are shouting to each other. They're both in their own bedrooms and shouting through their doors to each other. I can't whistle. I wish I could whistle. I mean, I can't whistle in a tune. So whenever anyone says whistle along, I hum. Because the best you get out of me is and I'm whistling through my teeth. And I don't want that to have been a horrible, horrible sound for you to hear. Okay, can we skip? Okay. Let's look at the bonus features. Our dog marker Ireland. We should have unlocked everything now. So here it all is. Beautiful. Ain't it? I wonder why they were considering making it like another ship. This is from the next game, Chaos. I think this is from Chaos. And this is... Oh, that could be from the 4th or 5th game. But, I mean, it looks an awful lot like this guy. So unless they did a special edition of Chaos, which I'm not aware of, I could look up. Come on! Oh, look at his little face. Is this supposed to be the area we've just been troving around in? I think it is. Yeah, we're yelling 2 still, so it's not like this is for the chaos or anything. Oh, we're missing some. I have to go back and do some extra bits to get those ones. 10 of 12.